Okay, in this video, I'm going to explain what you need to understand as a guy who suffers with ADHD. So, the first thing is you got to realize this. A lot of us don't have the attention span, we don't have the capacity to focus properly. We always like to multitask too much things, and we always have like to have so many tabs open, have so many books everywhere, and so many notes everywhere. Have this one for something else, have this one for something else. And it feels almost like a mess and can overwhelm us, cause confusion, overthink a lot of things. A lot of people who know about ADHD, and they have people who they live with people who have ADHD, or probably they know people who have ADHD, and uh, when they know the symptoms, they they look down upon us. We don't get the same treatment like the people who become, superstars, who get status and become really really successful people, because they view us like we are disabled people who are just mentally incapable to achieve higher levels in life, who are unable to reach their full potential, become the best version of themselves. But this is completely wrong. And whoever says this, your teachers, your family, old friends, current friends, your siblings, girlfriend, spouse, just because you know these people, you like them, or they are long-term friends with these people, they are long-term uh, friends with you, excuse me, you can't agree what everything they say, especially when it comes to people with ADHD. As a guy who has ADHD, you can actually become successful. You can actually become the best version of yourself in any areas or all areas that you wish to. You can actually become successful. And it is our duty that we need to focus on our work, but not let the noise around us be a distraction. Sometimes you just gotta sound ignorant, and even if it seems negative to them, who cares? Because they look down upon us and they don't have the respect for us. They don't think that we can succeed. And some of us probably went to the wrong school, and we were not treated as we expected because of ADHD. And I'm just, like, it's not like we have ADHD labeled in our forehead, but we are humans just like them. And I strongly believe every human is very, very capable to achieve higher levels of success and not live this, you know, guy who's just roaming around, who's just navigating life on a daily basis whilst also living weak and not doing anything about it, not living his full potential, not living how a man should live. And yeah, it's annoying for all of us, but hopefully, what I'm saying in this video, you can relate. What I'm trying to get across to you right here, so you understand, just because you have ADHD, it does not mean that you are not capable to achieve higher success. You're not able to go to the places you want. You're not able to have the things you want. You can achieve higher success like the normal people, because the people that you look up to, the people that you've seen who've become very successful, ultra successful, we don't know their personal life. They could have ADHD or other problems. Some people just don't like to address it publicly, and they keep it to themselves or to their family as well. Or they keep it to themselves or just privately to the people they know very well, like their family members. And I believe a lot of ADHD guys and even girls, they are very talented. Like me, example, I'm quite talented in drawing. I like drawing a lot. I like designing. I like being creative. I think we have like some untapped mind, like unconscious mind, that we have not able to reach 99%. Now, this might sound like wishy-washy stuff, but I do believe we have some other side of our brain where we can tap into this. It almost feels like a magnetic energy where we can just push for anything. not just like where we can push beyond our capability. And I'm not just saying like normal people can't push it beyond their capabilities, but we have some untapped energy that we haven't fully realized. Even I believe that scientists haven't realized yet. I'm talking about just for ADHD guys and girls. Obviously, ADHD guys are watching this, so listen carefully. We have an untapped energy, and I do believe this. There's no scientific evidence backed up, but I do believe we have something that can actually push us to where we've never been before. That's the best way I can describe it. And look, if we are talented in drawing, how the heck we can't achieve success? How the heck we are still living average, just going to school, going to college, have a partying in the weekends, and then repeat from Monday to Friday? How does that make sense? I know you hear this so many times, but just listen carefully what I'm saying. Just if you can just switch off your brain 50% and just like really listen to what I'm saying. Like please understand this. Just because you have ADHD does not mean that you cannot become someone that you're supposed to be. You can unlock the new version of you. I'm not This is not for me like to pitch you or to translate into a sales or something like that. This is just a video addressing the um, things that I know very well and the facts for guys who are struggling with ADHD. And yeah, you're always hyper focused. And yeah, another thing is when we are in a social setting, when we are involved in a social interaction with other people, and we get this sense of anxiety and overthinking and what should I say? What should I say next? Should I say this specific sentence or words? And most of the time we get hyper, especially if we drink coffee or energy drinks. We're not like incapable to do things physically. We have legs, we have arms, we have hands, we can speak, we can see, we can hear, you can talk. You're not severely disabled. Okay, so don't make ADHD an excuse to not become the best version of yourself, not become the man you're supposed to be, not becoming the leader of your tribe, not becoming someone who can take on his wars and other wars as well. I'm not talking about like real wars, but you know what I mean anyway. So this is the whole point of this video, and that's what I made this video, so you can actually understand. And if you want, you can save this video and always come back. But this is just for young guys who have ADHD, and maybe 3%, 2% of girls who have ADHD who are watching this. But just to understand, like ADHD is not your excuse to not succeed in this world. And life is becoming harder and harder. There's going to be a lot of obstacles and challenges, especially for young guys. There is no reason for you to just stay below average or at average level. There is a reason, a clear, crystal reason why you have to, um, become the best. Because right now around the world, you probably know this, and I know this. There's a lot of wars going on. The government is corrupt. People are dying left and right, and the other side of the world is not a good place. And we need to step up and become more strong these days. It's not 2012, 2010, 2006, 2017, or whatever year where everyone was just enjoying themselves, living an ordinary life. Excuse me. You know, clubs were popular. Everyone was going to Ibiza and all that. Rubbish, taking drugs. Because I was in the position as well. I was a party kid. I was always going out every weekend, drinking, taking drugs. Or taking drugs, I mean, like it all started when my drink got spiked, and that's when I became a drug addict. But that's all changed now. And for ADHD guys, it's very common to get into that, you know, um, life, party life culture, because they always like to chase things and grab things that looks very exciting, and they're very easy to be manipulated and walk all over. So that's another thing that you got to realize and be cautious of if you haven't came to that trap yet. So that's a biggest trap for guys with ADHD and even girls with ADHD. So yeah, I hope all you guys are having a good day. And yeah, I don't know if anyone made a video like this, but I'm really, really, because my previous mission, if you've been here for a long time, if you've been a subscriber, if you're a subscriber and you're watching this, my previous mission was to help guys with alcohol and drug addiction. But now, I'll be honest, it's not my only passion, but my actual passion to help young guys change their lives, become someone who's more, lives their full potential and push beyond their capabilities by living a high standard. Then I switched that to helping guys with ADHD, and that is my current mission right now. So I'm probably going to make a lot of mistakes. I'm probably going to make a lot of errors. If you have any suggestions or ideas, or you have any problems that you're facing, you can always comment below, and you can always drop me a message on my social, which I will link below this video. And if you want my one-on-one support completely for free, no hidden charges, we can go on a call and I can solve any problems you have in terms of discipline, dedication, consistency, confidence, natural testosterone, mindset, athletic performance, strength, and other topics that I know very well. This is not a sales page to some, you know, pyramid scheme or any of that, sales people do. Nothing like that. It's completely for free. I will help you only in one-on-one base. But I'm only picking 5 people, and after I help 5 people for free, then I probably won't do this opportunity ever again. So now's your chance to get my free help for free if you want. If you have any problems that I mentioned, discipline, strength, consistency, etc. You can always also join my free community. That's also free. Even the protocol that I designed inside is completely free, no hidden fees. And you can always chat with me inside there. It's a great community. You can be part of other people, other guys who are on the same path as you, who have ADHD. And it's like a brotherhood. It's like a family, and you can interact with others and make friends. Currently, there's no one in there. I don't need to lie. So you can be the first one to transform your life as a young man who suffers with ADHD. Again, completely for free. So if that's something you like, you can join my community. And yeah, this is fucking awesome, man. The only way to know if it's good, you have to join and see if it's a good fit for you, because you can't judge something from the outside. So this is an example. Like when you are planning to buy a car, excuse me, you don't just buy a car without going inside the front seat and checking the steering wheel, the brakes, etc. You check all of that, and then you make your decision whether you want to buy the car or not. So this is the same thing with planning to join a community. You look inside if it's a good fit for you. If it's good, you like it, then awesome, you can stay. If it's not, no pressure, don't worry. You can leave and have a think about it and join whenever you feel like it. But yeah, again, I'm only helping 5 people for free, and after that, I probably won't do this free opportunity ever again. All right, that is the end of the video. And if you have any suggestions, again, just leave it down below this video, and I will reply to you as soon as possible. All right, that's pretty much it. And remember this: become more, push for more, and live a legacy. Until then, see you next time.